VRoid chose to be last. Now VRoid is first.
Hello! It's me, Uttermost Ghostie fan, the host, broadcasting to you from this theater post to entertain you to the utmost. Here's the most silent possibly able upon this day. Hello, boys! So, thank you for being the alpha and the omega of this stream at this time. I really appreciate it. How's it going?
Oh boy, what flavor!
Thank you for 100 bits. I can see that my Twitch is not twitching. There we go. There we go. Hello. How's it going? On today, on this Thursday. I forgot what day it was. I am struggling. If you can't tell. But today is gonna be pretty good, I think. I'm a little very confused. I am very, very tired, but it's fine. I hope everybody's doing good. Very confused over you. I am a little bit under the, you know, when you have a depressed. Yeah, I have one of those. And, but today I was like, there is Phasmophobia's first ever collaboration with another, studio or video game, and it so happens to be with Remedy Entertainment, which is my favorite game studio, and I love Alan Wake, and it's an Alan Wake collab, so I'm like, maybe this will be good. I have no idea what to expect with this. I love Phasmo. So, for those of you who don't know, I actually started out mostly just streaming Phasmo because I didn't know what to do, and and it was a game that I was like somewhat confident in, and so I would just solo stream Phasmo for hours. And also, when I was a little possum, when I was a tiny little possum, I wanted to go on ghost hunts. And I was a tiny little possum. But, I had one shot to do that. I was like 18 and I was hanging out with my best friend, and we found a ghost hunting thing for our town. We were like, heck yeah, we're gonna do it. So we emailed them. And we were like, hey, could we like shadow you guys for one of your hunts so that we can see if we want to join? And then the lady who we emailed went and told my friend's dad. And my friend's dad was incredibly Catholic, and so he was like, you can't bring demons into my house, and he forbade it. As like, we were 18, we should have been able to go. So I never got to do an actual ghost hunt. Never got to do a real ghost hunt. Sad. That's kind of why I like Phasmo a lot. So yeah, I woke up. I did not really want to get up today, but I'm here. So let's go.
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
Yay! And he got the voice actor to do things. Oh, it will. It'll get better. I'm sure it will.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Look, I grew up in a strange place. Which is why games like this are I need to explain ooh. Hold on.
He shot the moose in the woods, but he did not shoot the deer. He took the deer to his house, and there he made her his wife. We laughed, but he set us straight. The deer is
Now
dear
Brutus
to me,
40 is first.
in more ways than one. But a moose steak is never a mistake.
Hi, Brutus. Oh, we're having a good day. Look, here's a bird. I wanna write. You don't like the moose steak that's not a mistake? I logged in once to choose my character because they did the new character update. I'll show you. And then we're gonna look a little bit more. Not a fan of deer wife? Yeah, I don't think I would want to be a deer wife. Customization. No? Yeah, okay, so you can choose one of these. They all have like different. As a hacker who's most comfortable behind a computer screen, What? Sorry. What fucking 2-bit hacker gets told to get a job and get a life and doesn't just hack the person who told them that? Also, you can make so much more money in InfoSec than ghost hunting. Are you kidding me? Bro. Buddy. That's a sketch you. Anyway, I chose her because Bubbly and Mortician don't typically go together, but then again, Lars and your average person compassionate towards both the dead and the living. But Bubbly and Mortician, but also I don't really vibe with anybody else. Grace, if that in fact is her real name, is a mystery. No. Whimsical and imaginative. He's pretty cool. I like Winnie. Where you go, Zara? There, we'll go with that. I think. Yeah, I bought earrings. And a ring. Well, I can wear a hat? I haven't looked much at the... Oh, I need more money. Is this a shirt? Oh, it's a shirt. Yeah. Red. You can tell I've done none of this. Except for making sure that I had the correct... stuff. Manager, everything's there. Do I have optimal equipment? I don't have much money. Can I buy this upgrade? I don't have enough money for that. So we'll stay on level 2 incense. I want all. Like, we don't typically... yeah. So this will be our thing. I need to do single player. Okay? We're in single player. That's good. From watching people who... okay. Yeah, no, I no, that's not how you do. That's not how you do. Oh, man, I love Alan Wake so much. Okay. Let's see. So I did technically get... oh, we should actually look at that. Strange pages have been appearing from a manuscript called Phasmophobia. The mysterious author, Alan Wake. He's not mysterious. He's very... we know a lot about Mr. Wake. Writes about a darkness seeping in, a shadowy presence. Another world overlapping with our own, and somehow the fiction written on these pages is becoming reality. Manuscript also describes a group of ghost hunters with the ability to purge the shadows and unravel the mystery. It is up to you to assume your role in the story and protect this reality from the encroaching darkness. Locations: not quite old, not quite new. Camp Woodwind, Nell's Diner, Bleasdale Farmhouse, and Grafton Farmhouse have all become areas of overlap. So that's where we're going. Probably Nell's. Let's go with Nell's Diner first. Because I like Nell's. Oh my god! No, we're going here. Wait, no. Oh, dear Diner? Oh, I kind of want... fucking no. Look, I'm really excited. I love Remedy. We're gonna play through the Alan Wake games again when eventually I get a PS5 and can play Alan Wake 2. I've never played Alan Wake 2 because I can't afford a PS5, and I think that Epic Games is evil, and I don't want to buy it on their storefront. Yeah, I'm excited. Also, I'm haunted, so spooky noises. I'm a little deaf to spooky noises. So, some things that we know over here. Hello? How's it going? Shifty eyes, loud sweating, and terabang. Itchy eyes. Problematic eyebrows. We should be fine. Old heels. Did I fuck something up? Controls. Dear Giner, oh dear Giner, I have one of your thermi. I don't have 100, but I do have one, and that's more than 0. Ah! It's sort of. Can I have one? Mine. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. Eh? What? Well, I'm just really excited. I mean, come on. Look. Oh, hold on. Yay! I did it! Sorry, I'm just really excited. Yay! Watson's just very happy. Wait! Wait a minute. There's no old lady here. A bone! By the way, I'm probably gonna die because I'm not doing this as I should. I'm just being a little fangirl possum. And that's not particularly helpful. Not super helpful. Oh, hello. Did you know fishing can be a hobby and a job? We gotta play Alan Wake again. So, we're kind of in the dark place. Kind of. So these aren't necessarily ghosts. They're... part of... like, kind of like echoes of people who have been corrupted by the dark presence. So I wouldn't necessarily call them ghosts. By the way, like I said, I haven't watched anything about this event. So I don't know if I am fucking shit up royally right now. Which is entirely plausible. Diving deep to the surface. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out, we're gonna check our sanity. After we, I might also, ooh, are you gonna be awake? Am I gonna have a tramp come after me? I love that so much. For those of you who don't know, Alan Wake is a story about Mr. Wake, who is a writer. He is a writer, you know. And his wife takes him out to a a little place called Bright Falls, Washington, because he's been having trouble. He's been having trouble writing for a while. Like he's been writing these crime thrillers about a guy called Alex Casey. And oh, we're not too bad, but did we witness? I didn't witness shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Complete objectives, get a spirit box response. So what we're gonna do real fast is we're gonna take some drugs. There we go. I'm gonna grab this. What do we have? We have that. And I threw away the camera. Got it. I do like that you can have a flashlight in one hand. So what we're gonna do... Gonna grab the... Hold on. Matthew Damon. You mean to tell me that the flashlight still can... Hello? Rose? Rose, I need coffee. Please? Sorry, I'm excited. Oh. Nope. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Wait. Might be around here somewhere. Wait. Wow. Sneaky words. Hiding from opossums. I can't jump. I got no hops in this game. Oh, right. I need to turn on the power. Oh. Yeah. Let's go see where the power is. Oh, okay, so that's kind of shitty. I don't like that. Well, I do and I don't. No, because it really doesn't make too much of a difference. Oh, where's the power? Okay. Okay, we're actually gonna leave the normal thing. We're gonna keep that just in case. What? You know what we probably should do, actually? If I'm gonna be smart about this, is we should actually find where the ghost is. And put down the crucifix there. And so... Oops. I don't know this one as well, actually. So it might be smarter to leave this in there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Sorry, I'm a little bit not being super helpful because like I'm excited. But we're gonna find where the ghost is. We're gonna put down the crucifix. Then we're gonna continue our Alan Wake stuff. I'm also gonna turn on the power. I can't steal that cane. They don't let you steal canes in this game. By the way, the whole reason we hunt ghosts and do crimes. The whole reason we hunt ghosts and do crimes is because I think it's supposed to be in here. When Phasmophobia first came out, it did not know how to understand how. It's almost like, oh, you're gonna stop me from turning the lights on, motherfucker. It It's almost as if we're still playing on this bullshit. If it disconnects again, we might have to just cut the stream for today. And I'll, I don't know, I'll have to, like, figure out what's going on. Because it is a stormy day. It's a stormy day outside. But that should not stop the possum. There we go. Ooh! Look at that! That's beautiful! Oh, I love... Look at it! Okay, it's definitely in here. Well, it used to be when we got to have stuff like that, used to be I could just sing about how Talus is a fuck. But I'm not on Talus anymore. And what I use now can't really be properly put into that song, which is a really fun song. For those of you who never got to hear it, a song goes something like, Talus is a fuck. Talus is a fuck. Talus is a fuck. It is. Oh. I think they're in here, but they might be in here. Dallas is being a fuck. Dallas is being a fuck. Dallas is a fuck. We hate it, let's. Dallas is being a fuck. They are. But, you know, I guess they just really wanted me to have that for real initial no, you know what? I'm not gonna do this yet. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something else. Oh, it's the noise of the camera turning on. I was like, what the fuck? You know, goes back here. We're gonna put it in here because I think this is where the ghost is. Okay, so that is a 5 on the EMF. Evidence. How cold is it? Not too cold, honestly. Oh! Okay, Buddy's out here. Okay, we're gonna change where all this is. Okay. So what we typically want to do in a ghost hunt is we need to find where the ghost is. The smart thing to do... It might be a gen just because it already had turned on lights and stuff. I don't think it's a shade. I don't think it's a shade. And I don't think it's an Oni, but I don't know. It's been a little bit too weird. Okay. We're gonna grab some stuff. So our first order of business is figuring out what kind of ghost it is. Because that is what we're trying to do. And then we can continue on with the fun, the most enjoyable Alan Wake 9. Okay. How old are you? We use this because I don't have a mic hooked up to my this PC. Okay, we're gonna put you there. Let's see, can it even be dots? It could be dots. Okay. 4 and 5. So which can it not be? Be spirit box, could be ghost writing, could not be orb. Okay. Bye, Zoe. Thank you for that. Hydrate. Thank you for watering your streamer. Thank you for the stretch. So what that is a spirit box. You want Ghostie? Okay, give me a second. The game's gonna be like, are you spending so much time on it, you fucking weirdo? And I'm like, well, I'm busy. I'm a possum. So, a spirit box is a tool that a lot of ghost hunters use that switches between frequencies, kind of like radio stations. And you ask questions, and the theory is that if there's a ghost, they will choose a radio frequency that has an answer that they want to give. Want that. Well, this is our camera. Hi, awesome brain. How's it going? Thank you for being here for 65 streams. I really appreciate it. What else do I need? I guess we'll grab this and put it on the ground. Well, we're gonna be going around with... We're gonna be going around with this anyway, so if it happens, it happens. Okay. We just need one more piece of evidence. And then we will know what ghost it is. We're on professional mode, so... Oh! It was ghostwriting. It's a shade? Okay. I turn stuff off. Because it'll be annoying to me otherwise. I'm not your copter. I did not sneak into your I did not sneak into your house and kidnap you. I am an author, though. I am an author. I don't just want to be one, I am one. Okay. Yes. I don't know all the things we need to do on this event. Yeah, the ghostwriting. He is copying Mr. Wake. There are more of you? Motherfucker. Okay, hold on. I left it here. Okay, hold on. More of these mans. They just hate me. Oh. Oh. But yeah, we're just gonna have some fun, do what we can. Yeah. Hopefully we won't die. But if we do, I with these motherfucking ghosts in this motherfucking house. In this case, a diner. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. What? Ah! Words, 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 words. Here we go. Thank you for head pass. How's it going? I really need to replay the Alan Wake games. Eh? Non-occupado. Wait. This is a really shit. This is a really shit. Was that supposed to be a handicap bathroom? I don't know, man. Creative ghostwriting, yeah. Check. And see. They're like, really in here? Really in here, though? No. It does. It has terrible accessibility. Look, if you want me to come to your diner, then you should at least make it accessible. At the very least. Another one? Oh. Wait. Coffee World, America's top coffee attraction. Good times. I don't think we went back here with... Yeah, we didn't go back here with... So this is all just stuff for the event. This is no longer stuff that we would normally be doing in a Phasmophobia. Usually we would be like, okay, we did it. We got... We got the ghost. We're gonna, like, if we want to do any of the other things, we will. But, you know, we're done. This is just stuff for Ghostie. This is just ghosty time. The thing is, I don't know what else we're supposed to do. So, we're gonna check. Haunted Hell Dino. Like, okay, so we could get sound recorder, average sanity below 25, wouldn't be too difficult. What I don't know... No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we don't really have anything to tell us what we have and haven't done Alan Wake wise. I'm not expecting there to be huge stuff, but we'll go ahead and leave, and then we'll see if it helps. Ow. Usually I'd probably be doing this with friends. Because we got 52 event points. Okay, we got 20 words of power. That's great. No, that's not what I meant to do! I'm a scrub. I'm a scrub. I'm a scrub. Okay, find dolls and solve puzzles. That's something I don't have. We'll keep going on this. Also, I want to see if we have that thing they were saying. Hold on. Customization. What is this? No. Yeah! Oh, I was saying I'm a scrub because on this thing you see where it says leave. You don't hit leave, that makes you leave the lobby. You hit space to get off of this. And I'm just like, I'm a scrub, I'm a scrub, I'm a scrub. Because, you know. What did I not get here? I guess I didn't get whatever those things are. Let's go to Cauldron Lake. Go to Cauldron Lake. I'm really excited about Cauldron Lake and Elderwood Palace Lodge. Not super excited about Coffee World, but I will probably go to Coffee World anyway.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab this. We're gonna grab... Wait, no, actually, we're not even gonna start with that. We're gonna start with this, and grab that. What does this layout even look? Okay, so this one is one of the farmhouses for sure. So that's the back. Okay. Why did I hit G? Because I was trying to hit F, that's what. So Cauldron Lake is not a cauldron necessarily. Is it like properly Cauldron Lake? Let's see. We might not be able to go out into the back, so therefore we can't actually see that it's Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake is a lake in a basin. We'll deal with you guys later. I gotta turn on the power. That way Alice won't be sad. I'll be back, I promise. Oh, it's pretty cold back here. Okay, we're gonna go get the thermometer instead. I know it's a thermometer, but thermometer is also fun to say. So Cauldron Lake is a lake in the basin of Caldera. And it has oh god, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. But it's a island that looks like a crowfoot. And on that island is this cabin. That is the cabin where Alan and, well, his wife. This one's probably it. Because it's throwing shit. But we're gonna look around a little bit more just to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I think this is our ghost room right now. What? They didn't build it on it. Let's see. Tell me when it's a 5. They rented it. It was built by Thomas. Was it built by Thomas Zane, or was he just the first one who went there? Anyway, Thomas Zane went there with, oh, that could be a 5, that 4 spike. Thomas Zane went there, he was, so here's where it is confusing a little bit. So Alan Wake is not a story where everything is concrete. In the first Alan Wake game, Thomas Zane was a poet. But I think in Control and in Alan Wake 2, or was it just in Alan Wake 2? Thomas Zane was a film writer or director who played a poet. In one of his films. Or did he play a diver? I don't remember. I haven't got, like I said, I haven't gotten to play Alan Wake 2. Bye. Thank you for your 5. Please to write in book if you feel like you want to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take that. Hold on. Turn this off. I'm gonna take this because I want it. Stab someone with it. I love Control. Control is my favorite game. I do know that it has a lot of Euro jank, but I love it. I'm probably gonna play it again here on the channel, which I've done before. I've done it before, but it's been a while. So what we're probably gonna do is play Alan Wake and Control in the lead up to Control 2, which is coming out later this year. I'm so excited. I signed up to see if they would allow me to be a a content creator who got you know, one of those really cool like codes where they give you the game. But even if they don't, I'm gonna buy it. Even if they don't, I'm gonna buy it, so we'll have it. Day one. Yeah, if you don't like spoilers, I love spoilers. I love spoilers. I like surprises, but I love knowing what's gonna happen first. There we go. Now we have good dots coverage. Let's check and see if we got freezies. Oh.
From behind.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so we got that. We got ghostwriting and spirit box. What's a spirit? It's your box standard guy. That's wonderful. Oh, there are ads incoming. Okay, we'll go out here and we'll take supplies. No, you're probably fine. It's just not something that you're gonna think about too much, right? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chill out. We're gonna chill out here in our cool van, and the ads are gonna play, and we're gonna just chat until the ads are done, and then we'll go back in and finish up. At least this investigation. They want a ghost to blow out a firelight. So we'll do that. Go ahead and grab that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in, we're gonna put the firelight down in the ghost room. I'll go ahead and start the ads. But we're gonna put this down in the ghost room so it has time to blow out the firelight. And we're gonna go around and I might actually leave that there. We're gonna want to Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. I'm a dummy. So we're going to want to go put the firelight down and then come back out and grab those two things, because we can't carry them all at the same time. I wish we could. But we can't. Also, I like spoilers because, even though I do like surprises and I do like things unfolding as I'm playing them or reading them or watching them, I get very insecure. So something I'll do, and this is bad, and typically one would not recommend it. But if I'm like in the middle of a book and I'm like feeling upset for some reason, I'll flip to the last page and I'll read the last page. And then I'll go back. And I'll feel a lot better for reading it. I'll feel a lot better all the way through. And that's silly. I know it's silly. And it's not good. But I enjoy it. I have a lot better of a time with it. Just cause I get nervous. I get scared. Ghostie gets a little scaredy cat. And a lot of times, spoilers don't ruin it for me because I get excited about the thing. Or in cases of like, it's going to happen in a story, I'll be thinking about it and be like, oh, maybe this will happen or maybe that will happen. I'll just get really excited about it. So that's why Ghostie likes spoilers. But I understand why other people don't. I do. I get why people are like, I don't want to deal with this. I do understand. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through ads. Remember, if you want to not have ads, you can subscribe here on twitch.tv/outermostghost. You can have Twitch Turbo, or a really good ad blocker. That also works for me. Turn that, oops. Turn that off, grab that. They'll annoy me. Now I can go get everything else. But yeah, if you want to support me, you don't have to spend any money to do it. You can just, you know, hang out and chat, and you don't even have to chat. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't do that. I probably did that in high school because, you know, you have to read all the books you don't like in high school. Well, it's not that I didn't like them, and more that it was just like annoying. Oh, that's just weird stuff. Okay. More just that, like, I couldn't see what some of the points were for some of the books, which is a me problem. Like, I am aware that it is a problem for Ghostie. That's a Ghostie issue. But yeah. Didn't I kill you already? Sir, you're in my way. I guess it could be a madam. I don't know where that word is. Is it like behind here? Yes. It was hiding in a hiding spot. Yeah, I like it, and I also like it. I'm also one of those weird people who prefers stuff. Oh, I can do that. Sweet. Didn't realize I could have both of them on and still be fine with this. Yeah. I'm one of those weird people who, if I'm like in a TTRPG or role playing at all, I like knowing what's gonna happen, because I like to think about what I want to do with it. I want to take my time in imagining that. And I know that that's not most people's preference. Really? But it is mine. And you can't always know that stuff. So it can be a little bit of an annoying person to have. Oh, a sewing machine. What you sewing, buddy? Satan? That's wonderful. Tell Satan he can come back another time. We're busy right now. But it's also why I'm really bad at doing things like I'm incredibly bad at advertising my own stuff, because I don't know what people would count as a spoiler. Like, I'll just talk about shit as if everybody already knows. And I won't necessarily consider it a shock. It's also one of those things where I'm finding this out more and more as I am doing more writing and getting feedback from things. Sometimes I write something that I am just, ooh, look, a rubber ducky. That I don't have any strong feelings on. And the response will be quite substantial from people reading. And they'll be like, oh my god, can't believe that this. And I'll be like, So sometimes I don't think I'm a very good human. Because sometimes I don't understand what's important to other people. Look, there's a man in a chair. I think we got the words of power. The thing I don't know, and I'll probably have to look up later, is... I can't jump off. Is the puppets puzzle. So... I, by the way, do have to be careful because I can't stay way too long because I have therapy later. And so I have to do things like eat and stuff, but I think we have enough time for one more. We're almost at below, but like... I want to go to Elderwood Lodge first. I want to go to Elderwood Lodge before we end. I want that to be a thing.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah. I am an opossum. What about it?
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
What about me being an opossum?
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had
Ooh, this is... Oh! Ah! Okay. Elderwood Palace Lodge, where history meets hospitality. Where you can get an achievement for watching a sandwich. I'll be back later. I don't... I want to go upstairs. I want to go upstairs. I gotta turn on the light. Wait. Wasn't it up here? Am I insane? I thought they said it wasn't here. Am I dumb? I might be dumb, chat. That... It's blood! We'll go to the tall, and by tall I mean upstairs shortly, but I gotta check again and see where the power is supposed to be. Because it's not on the ground floor. Okay, okay. You implying the possums can't go to therapy? But now Possum's confused. Oh, I understand now. There we go. I'm gonna walk through you guys, okay? Thank you. This is beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. What?
I'm here, and I brought
Range! Thank you for 14 months. That's almost a whole year. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm checking out the Alan Wake. At the Alan Wake event. I'm so happy. It was one of my favorite games and one of my favorite games. The tarantula broke out. He's somewhere. We don't know where he is. I think he's supposed to be like up there. Is this even gonna be on Monday? I don't think that this event lasts that long. I'm pretty sure it's over. But we should definitely play on Monday anyway. See, now we're just looking for where the ghost is. Yeah, I could be wrong though. I don't know. I just really love Alan Wake and anything Remedy basically. Well, I say that. I also love FBC Firebreak and Control and all that. Okay. Talk to you later. But I don't like Quantum Break. Like, so Remedy games always have a certain amount of Eurojink to them. That is part of the whole thing, right? I love this little cubby hole. Part of their whole... Oh, actually, you know what? Since I don't think that it's in here, we're gonna turn on this light. Oh, it's probably in here. Yeah, no, it's in here. Got freezies. Turn off the light. Well, yeah. I just really love this game so much. And I love I love it. I love it. It'll make Possum happy. Can you please talk to me, Murgles? Please write in the book. Be like Alan Wake. Do it right. Do it right. When I was a young puss, I was a very little possum. And I liked to eat Skittles. I do. I like Skittles. Skittles is one of my favorite candies. I like chemical candies mostly. We'll put it here. There we go. You did it right. Yeah, just leave you on the ground. So far all we have is freezies. Jabba, 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 jabba. Yamadi, Paranyama. Historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. I can't read it very well. I love sour Skittles. I love all sour candies though. Maybe our ghost is nervous because of all these other ghosts in here. Let's get in some camera time. We'll find out. Maybe. See, the Phasmo ghost does not know that fishing can be a hobby or a job. I don't see any gorbs. We'll just leave it on that. No, so it, even if it's in there, we'll see it. Like with our naked eye. Wait, did it turn off the power? It did. Well, it can't be a gen. I might try to Oreo test it. I know it's Onryo, but it's more fun to say Oreo. Look at that man. I'll make sure it's still, like, cold. Motherfucker moved! Fuck you moved to, motherfucker! Why you move? Why'd you move? I can be a little bit aggressive. Just a little bit aggressive. Well, that is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna check my sanity, maybe take a sanity pill. Might take some drugs. Yeah, I think we need to take some drugs. I'm not a person, I'm the possums in a coat. We'd like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a coat. Say it's vintage or it's avant-garde, whatever floats your float. I'm not a person, I'm the possums in a coat. Oh, it's literally here. I'm not a person, I am for opossum staff. And we're wrapped up in a fancy robe, we'll tell you that's a fact. We might look a little bigger, that's 'cause all our snacks are packed. I'm not a person, I'm for opossum stacked. Thank you. I was a small poss. Hi. Look, I'm busy. I'll get you in a second, I promise. Hi.
I'm here, and I brought drugs.
Thank you for being here for 55 months. That is almost an entire year. And thank you for the lurk. I'm doing this special event. Doing a special event. Because I'm happy. I hope you enjoy your lurk. We're probably not gonna be live for way too long, if I'm honest. Just cause, like I said, I have therapy in like a couple hours. Yeah. So after we finish this one, we're probably gonna stop for the day. And we probably won't get to do as thorough of a look around this one as we did the other two that we've done so far. Thank you very much, bud. Ghostwriting and dots. We got an S song. I don't remember what that is. Let's check it out. Rumored to gorge itself in the blood and on blood and corpses, the Aswang is feral, yet capable of blending into urban environments. Drinks when they spot their target, they become faster in pursuit. Weaknesses, they prefer chasing over searching. So it's like, I don't really want to do this whole, like, you know, whole hide and seek bullshit. Aww, didn't have a camera. So yeah, we're probably just gonna do a couple, just a little bit of this. And then, you know, we'll end in a second. Everything change. They will never change. I will try to find them. Say everything I need to say. And if I should die before I wake, remember everything we said today. Man, so the other thing that I guess I can tell you guys about, right, is, I have been playing Tamagotchi Life on my 3DS. Cause, okay, I'm not a little teapot, but I am a little bit annoyed. Cause, I ordered Tamagotchi Life for the Switch on Amazon like a month ago. Not a month ago. I'm overestimating. Like half a month ago. I ordered that and a watch because I actually really like watches, but you know, I never really wear them that much anymore because I don't go out. But I was like, I'm gonna get myself a casual watch just to enjoy it for my own enjoyment, you know, as opposed to for somebody else's enjoyments. And is it in the bath? Oh, I was hoping that it was in the bathtub. And so I ordered 3 things and I waited and they wouldn't charge my card for it and I was really confused. And then I was like, oh, I see what happened. Hi Necros, how's it going? I hope that you have good luck on your finals. And by good luck, I mean I hope that you prepared well and feel good and are happy. Thank you for dropping by. But like I look and it's like, oh, the watch is no longer, even though when I bought it it was available, it's now no longer available. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, maybe they had 5 watches and sold 6 and I just happened to be the unlucky 6th watch buyer. So I canceled the watch. Are you in the way of my words of power? He was not in the way of my words of power. I don't know where these words of power are. Can I still see this? Yes, I can. Okay. It's just there's also. Yeah, I understand. So I canceled the watch. But it still doesn't ship or charge to my account. So I canceled the order and reorder what I like, Tamagotchi Life and my friend's book. And it still won't charge my account. And it's been another half month since that. So I was like, fuck it. And I canceled Tamagotchi Life. Because really, I can save up for Tamagotchi Life another time. It's not, like, that game isn't going to disappear just cause I didn't buy it, right? And I still don't know if it's gonna ship, and I'm quite annoyed by that. Oh, I think it hunted and I didn't even notice. Okay. Do I have it circled? I do. Okay. So yeah, now I've canceled Tamagotchi Life, which I do have it on the 3DS, so I am playing it on the 3DS, but it's like, I wanted the Switch version. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just wanted it. Right? I just wanted it to tell me how, you know, to do this, but oh well, I guess I just don't get it. I am gonna look up what the find dolls and solve doll puzzles is, because I don't actually know what that is. But let us get back over here to the thing I rarely use. Yeah, after our 3.0, you'll see what happens with 3.0. But that's coming up in 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm fairly tired, so I probably won't stream on Saturday after all. But if I do, it'll be in prep to raid our wonderful friend Binko. Okay. But for now, I'm gonna read out. I know we don't have all of the people that we normally have. But what I'm gonna do is just read out now. Thank you for headpats. I think I'll send you guys over to Brandon, who's playing Subnautica 2. Alright, chat. Have a wonderful day. Eat something delicious. Tuck somebody something you love. I hope to see you next time. It will definitely be Monday, if not before. But until then, bye! And goodbye, YouTube.